Hello everyone, Old Man Cam back again to review another game that I played in 2019. And today, I would like to go over Monospark. Monospark is a small indie game that I caught on the Switch eShop because it was like 15 cents and I was looking for something interesting and new to play. It's a roguelike action game that has like a Dark Souls difficulty to it. If you know me at all, you know that I am not a fan of Dark Souls. Not because it's difficult, but because I think the difficulty that it has is built off of old school, kind of unfair feeling tactics that the game pulls on you. It's one of those games where you die a lot, but it's your deaths are the learning process, and I don't particularly like that in a game where your progress is tied completely to how far you can go in the game. It takes too long for games like that to grow to a point where they're playable. This game is similar to that. It's very, very difficult. You will die a lot, and you will die often and early. And I think that is a huge barrier for me in liking this game. I mean, I played it. I want to say I gave this quite a few hours of my time across different days, and I still never beat anything really more than the first boss. Like, I would beat the first boss, get a few more rooms ahead, and then it would just become too difficult. I think part of that is because of the tankiness of some of the enemies, and the lack of real strong options, or really strong options that change how you play the game. There are shops and things with items that can change, fundamentally how you play the game. Make you stronger, make you take more or less damage, things like that. But it's really hard, and a lot of times the game puts you, because it's a roguelike, things are kind of randomly generated, and some of the rooms just don't feel fun to play. Like, if you walk into a room with 3 skeletons that take like 5 hits apiece, and you can only get hit twice and die, but then they put spikes on the floor, it's not very fun. Overall, I think it's one of those games that I think is actually a pretty well-made game for what it is. There's some things that are really strange design-wise that I feel like are constructs of the game designers not being that learned in their craft. Things such as fonts not looking good on their backgrounds or not being placed well. The character design style is pretty nice, but the art in the game, the art of the game world itself, is extremely pixelated and blocky to a point that does not look good. When you go with a pixel art style, you should be able to clearly make things out, and I think a lot of it is muddy and bleeds. But overall, I don't think it's that bad of a game. It's definitely not a game for me. I couldn't get far enough into it to get a lot out of it. Again, I don't think it's that bad of a game, but when I go to my rating system here, understand, like a lot of the games that I rate on this series, this game a day series, this is more of a reflection of how I feel personally about the enjoyment of the game, and not how good of a game is built here. There are definitely way worse cheap indie games out there. I can tell that love was put into this game, and it's a really good starting and opening effort as far as game making goes. With that being said, I still have to give Monospark a D, and I'll see you tomorrow.